Welcome back. In this video, I'm solving Leetcode problem 179, largest number. Okay, so given a list of non-negative integers nums, arrange them such that they form the largest number and return it. And return it as a string because it can be a very large number. Okay, we have an example. So 10 and 2 is 210. 3, 30, 34, 5, and 9 is so 9, 5, 34. It's so we have to be careful about this part because 3 goes before 30. Because if we put first 30 and then 3, we're gonna get 303, and if we first put 3 and then 30, we get 330. So we have to be careful about that. Okay, let's code this up. It's essentially pretty straightforward, but the only thing we need to have in mind is how to sort it given this comparison. So the way we can do it is essentially what we tried now. So we take in example 3 and 30 and we check if so when we let's say have string 3 and 30, when we concatenate it, so 3 and 30 is 330 and 30 and 3 is 303, and we check which of those two is bigger. We can compare them as strings, so it will work. 330 will be greater than 303. So we'll write a custom key for sorting. So let's start. I'll call it snums, like string nums. So it is string of I for I in nums. And we need to nums.sort, and we are going to use a key. So there is, when we want this type of comparison, we need to put like a special function that will take care of it, because this key should usually return be a function that returns like a value or whatever that is used for sorting. But if we want to give it's bigger and smaller between two values, then we need to use, it's called functools.cmp to key, and we input here our function comparison. I'll define it here. So comparison will be between x, y, and so what we do, we have x and y as a string, and we did what we did earlier. So if x plus y is greater than y plus x, in this situation we need to return -1. If it's equal, we should return 0, but we can also do with returning 1. So we'll just return 1 here, and if it's other way around, then 1 is by itself okay. Okay, I think this is essentially it. At the end, we just need to return it as a string. So we'll do return. So we can do it like this. Dot join and just snums. But Okay, let's try it out. It works. Okay. Yes, you see, when it's 0, then if we have all zeros, yeah. Okay, so we'll need to like remove the extra zeros we have. Okay, like there's one elegant way to do it, is just to transfer this to int and then back to string, and essentially we will get rid of all extra zeros. Let's try it, and it works. Okay, let's see for time and space complexity. So time complexity is, just excuse me, there was an airplane, so it was pretty loud, excuse me for that. So for the time complexity, we have so sorting, that's again, and for the space complexity, it's so we get nums, that's all fun. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you for following in this one, and see you in the next one.